Hey guys, I have an interesting article to read to you. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. It is early in the morning on 3/24/2023. And thank you, Anne, for this article. Man's worst enemy. Killer robot dogs that are controlled by soldiers' minds are trialed by Australian Army. It is, let's see, what is this paper here? It is in the dailymail.com, Science and Tech Department section. Soldiers controlling a robot dog with their mind as they patrol a dusty road and sweep a dilapidated building may sound like science fiction, but it is the scene in a real-world demonstration. Just slipped up here. The Australian Army has perfected mind-controlling abilities with 8 sensors neatly packed inside a helmet that work in tandem with a Microsoft HoloLens, HOLOLENS. The innovation features an AI decoder that translate a soldier's brain into signals, explainable instructions that are sent into the robotic quadrupled, allowing humans to stay focused on their surroundings. A new video shows military personnel conducting a simulated patrol clearance using the robot dog, which was instructed to sweep a building using what it read from a person's brain waves and with 94% accuracy. Is that amazing, folks? That's just incredible. So let me show you what the dog looks like here. Okay, it doesn't quite look like the dog that you and I are familiar with, but it is a robot dog. It looks like it's got a couple of antennas there. I like this little one here better. This is it's just incredible. The Australian Army has unveiled an update to its mind-controlling system that powers robot dogs on the battlefield. The system was developed by the University of Technology, Sydney, that first unveiled the innovation last year, but recently published a new paper detailing work. The user used our augmented brain robot interface, which they call ABRI, platform to control the robot systems, and it reads the paper published by the American Chemical Society on March 16. The ABRI platform allows the user to interact with machines and robots in a more natural form, which is better than the conventional brain-computer interface, which is BOI, application setting, which requires users to remain stationary. Researchers describe the ABRI platform having 4 main components: devices for interfaces, a mobile electroencephalogram EEG system, a single board computer, and a robot system. The previous work announced last year demonstrated the technology collecting EEG signals from the frontal region of the head using non-invasive epitaxial graphene, which is EG, sensors on silicon carbide, SiC, on silicone, which is unpatterned surface. The recent update showed the value of brain-machine interfaces that sense instructions from the occipital lobe responsible for visual perceptions like color, form, and motion. The human controller just needs to imagine the direction in which they want the robot to move, and the machine follows. The technology allows soldiers to control robots hands-free, which is ideal in combat. And then they've got like a little video here. I will post the link in the description center And here you go, folks. Look, check this out. It's like they're playing a video game or something, right? So Sergeant Damian Robinson of the 5th Combat Service Support Battalion, who tested the HoloLens headset, said in a statement, "The whole process is not difficult to master. It is very intuitive. It only took a couple of sessions. It's more of a visual concentration thing. You don't have to think anything specific to operate the robot, but you do have to focus on that flicker." I'm not sure what that means. Okay, here you go. The flicker is a beacon in the HoloLens headsets that acts as markers that the robot dog moves forward. The robot dog moves towards, keeping it on course. "The potential of the project is very broad," said Robinson. "At its core, it's translating brain waves into zeros and ones that can be implemented to a number of different systems." And that's the end. What do you think about this, guys? So what these guys in combat are doing, what these soldiers are doing, is they're wearing a headset that is transmitting thoughts from the soldier's brain to the robotic dog to cause it to move. I wonder how they tested this before going into combat, folks. It's always the question. You know, what appears to be amazing technology to help on the battlefield, right? What battlefield are they utilizing this information for? What battlefield? In Afghanistan? In Russia? And, you know, the other places? Or what about here in the United States? What about here on the civilian population? Robot dogs, what will be next? This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I look forward to your comments down below, and I hope you're having a good night. Signing off for now.